Played short to Pearce. Oh, and Webb. Oh, and away from almost on the line by Klinger. Here's McMahon. Through to Barnes. Will the ball hold up? It did. And Waddle. And Allen. Oh, there was the first flurry of excitement around the Israeli goal, and Clive Allen had the final shot. He's yet to score for England. But that really came indirectly from the short corner. Pearce got involved, then, as you'll probably see here, Webb gets the touch that looked like going. He hit the post, actually. Unlucky that for Neil Webb, and away by Klinger, number 4. So really, Neil Webb, unfortunate there, and Allen had the last effort. Into Allen. Avi Cohen got the ball to Malmillion. Gary Stevens stepped in. Webb again. McMahon. McMahon shot. Worth trying too, because well known that McMahon may even have been told that the Israeli goalkeeper Ginsberg can be excellent, but he can also have his dodgy moments, and on that occasion he didn't quite field it cleanly. Here's Stuart Pearce. Beardsley's in there. And Waddle, can he make it? No, scrambled away from the foot of the post. Referee and linesman looking at each other as to whether that was a corner or a goal kick, but Chris Waddle was the player on the end of it. Peter Beardsley did some good work earlier in that move. Pearce was the player who got the ball back from the line. Then it was Beardsley. The chip coming off number 7 near Alon, and Waddle, in fact, hit the outside of the post. So we've now hit both goal posts. Free kick to Israel. Finger playing it short to Malmillion. Ellie Cohen. Header out was by Mark Wright. Shimonov with McMahon. Offside. Offside. Brilliant finish by Tikvar. He'll be really disappointed about that. The flag was up on the far side the moment the ball was headed back through. It wasn't Greeks number 9, it was this man Tikvar who actually smacked that on the volley. A beautiful finish, as you'll see again from this. But as the ball is headed back in, I think 2 of them are offside, as a matter of fact, the 9 and the 11, Tikvar. What a shot, though, Jimmy. Malmillion going up to the ball now, and there's a few delaying tactics taking place. And Barnes to curl one against the bar. Volleyed back in by Watson. And a chance perhaps at the end there, but Mark Wright was hoping it was going to come out again, but John Barnes, a little dummy by Beardsley and Webb. Barnes curling it. Goalkeeper may have just got a touch, came back off the crossbar. So now England have hit the frame of the goal on 3 occasions. The post twice, once by Webb there, and now the crossbar by Barnes. McMahon to Webb. Barnes again. Pearce. Barnes. Promising perhaps this by John Barnes. He's threatening to go through them all, and Clive Allen was in the middle of that somewhere.
Players seem uncertain as to the best way to cope with breaking down this Israeli sweeper defence, and they're away.
It's Brailovsky. Greeks is in the centre. Malmillion is forward. This is Greeks. Oh. Not sure what we say about that.
Thinking about the substitution, Nick Harper's the only card really that Bobby Robson's got to play in the attacking sense.
And Clive Allen. Oh.
And this might be the time to do it.
Yes, just to clarify that bit about the substitutes, we only have 4 because when the squad left Luton on Sunday, there were only 16 players. Clive Allen, on another day, might have been able to hook that in, but not this afternoon. And when Brian Robson went home yesterday, that reduced us to 15, so only 4 substitutes on the England bench, one of whom, of course, is a goalkeeper, and one of whom, Kenny Sansom, is a defender, so it would only be a matter of, from an attacking sense, Mick Harford, as you say. Here's Allen inside to Webb, and Allen goes again. Now, has he got a chance here? Referee penalised Allen anyway for pushing. Malmiljan. Oof, it was Avi Cohen who came closest to it. I think he feels he should have had a corner. But linesman walking back. McMahon. Oh dear. Finger in the way of what was supposed to be a pass to Waddle. Malmiljan now, Brailovsky, and he's got clear of Gary Stevens. Brailovsky right through, but scoops his shot over the bar as Chris Woods came out and let off for England, Jimmy. There's McMahon, Barnes. A bit more promise perhaps here from England. Waddle. Stevens has made a forward run. Beardsley, Barnes in the centre, chance for John Barnes, brilliant save by the goalkeeper. Barnes tries again, and Ginsberg restores his reputation after some rather unsettled performances recently. He's had a good day, the keeper, and at the other end, Brailovsky breaks for Israel. They revered the goalkeeper who died so much in this country that it's difficult for any of his successors, but Ginsberg made a terrific save there because that from John Barnes looked to be on its way in. Here's Harford. Pierce. Now Barnes again. Can he wriggle through this time? He has. Barnes off. Just as his day. Pierce. Harford hoping for something there. Barnes. McMahon coming through from midfield. And here's Webb. Oh, and an unorthodox save this time by the goalkeeper, but it's enabled Israel to get the ball half away. Here's Gary Stevens. Beardsley out on the right. Waddle. Oh, was he brought down, Chris Waddle, by Ivanir? Apparently not. Nothing's given, and there was no great protest from the England players. Don't think the England supporters standing, or rather sitting, some of them in the pouring rain, I've really enjoyed this very much. And indeed, Israel achieve what for them is a highly satisfactory result, and England play out what from their point of view has to be seen as a tame 0-0 draw.